Forgot my mic. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. I'm Morgan, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Actualize AF, where we talk all things designing a life you love. And today we are resetting from the week that was Art Basel. So I have to do some laundry. I'm gonna clean up around here a little bit. I'm going to package up some of those clothes I ordered from both Micus and Fashion Nova. I'm gonna package some of those clothes up that I'm no longer going to keep. I'm going to return them, and then I'm going to put some hats in the mail for, let's see, I have a list over here. Oh, and if you're not following me on my Instagram, I always post my to-do list for the day on my Instagram, so you can be inspired and motivated to, hold on, let me fix this light. There we go. Inspired. Okay, so you can be inspired and motivated to get productive, stay on track, and reach any goal that you have in life. So follow me on Instagram if you're not following me already. But on my to-do list, I have, let's see, I'm gonna make sure that I'm enrolled in my health insurance. That's step number one. Number two, I need to fill out the employment documents that I have a contract position that I'm going to do in January. So I need to make sure that I fill out those employment docs so that I can get paid and start employment. And then I am going to, let's see, apply for a ambassador position in Atlanta. So I'm going to do that. I am going to cancel my old job's HSA because I transferred my money into a new HSA account that doesn't charge as many fees. So note to self and note to everyone else out there, if you have an HSA that is charging too many fees, too high fees, make sure you change it to like a more traditional HSA plan. This is not financial advice, by the way, but that's just what I'm doing. And then I am going to send my hats to one person who bought a hat. Ooh, I need to send her hat. Yep, one person who I need to resend a hat to. I am going to send a hat to, hold on. Okay, I actually have a lot of hats to send out. I'm gonna send a hat to somebody who bought a hat. I'm going to send a hat out to one of my friends. I'm going to send a hat to an artist who I met at Art Basel in Miami. I'm gonna send a hat to, hold on, Swizz Beatz. So I got his information while I was in Art Basel in Miami, and I'm going to send him a hat, Alicia a hat, and his manager a hat. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm gonna package it all up so that they get it. And so hopefully they wear it and they love it. And then I'm going to send out a giveaway. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you basically should be following me on Instagram. Okay, I think I have to move away from this bright light. So hold on. Okay, that is way better because it's natural light. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm giving away some great products every week in the month of December. Last week and this week, I'm giving away 3 full-size bottles of Miel Organics Pomegranate and Honey line. So this is one set in the giveaway. And so this is the moisturizing and detangling shampoo. This is the pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner. And then this is the curl defining mousse. So all 3 of these are going to one person this week. So last week's winner was my girl Albany from Instagram. So I'm going to send her a set of these products from Miel. And then this week the giveaway is still going on. So I'm going to choose a winner on Friday. What is the date of Friday? 13th, 14th, Friday, December 15th. I'm going to choose a winner at noon. So make sure you go to my Instagram and comment on my post from Ebony Magazine. This post, I'll put it right here. Comment on this post a must-do tip for getting ready. Make sure you're following my page, actualize.af, and then make sure you're following my bucket hat page, actualize.apparel. So only 3 things that you've got to do to enter the giveaway to win this next set of Miele Organics products. And I've tried Miele and you don't want to miss this one. So make sure you enter the giveaway on my Instagram. Make sure you're following me and follow my bucket hat line page. So in the spirit of bucket hats, let me go send everyone all the hats that they either ordered, they either won, or I'm gifting because it's Swizz Beatz, okay? I can't believe that I'm about to send Swizz Beatz my hats. All right, so let me go get some boxes and all the packaging and let's go.
They treat me like the OG, and they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, he can't control me. One of those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. In the dirt that they threw on my name, turn to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. These wheels keep rolling, rolling.
So I brought some of my hat supply in here just to make it easier to pick up and package. So if you haven't seen, these are my classic chocolate hats. They're all satin lined and they're super comfortable, sexy, and just they can be dressed up and dressed down. I love the chocolate hats, but of course the classic black always will have my attention. I mean, look at that shine, look at that color. So let me look at my orders one more time. So I'm gonna look at my orders one more time and see who ordered the black hats and the chocolate hats. And then I'm going to package them all up and show you how I pack my orders and I do everything for my small business. So let's go. I showed this in a previous video, but this is basically where I keep everything for my business. So these are like my pens and stuff, nothing really specific for my business, but these are my stickers, my thank you cards, and my personalized stationery, and some packing tape in there, and some labels just in case I need some more, and some envelopes for my personalized stationery. And then this is where I keep the interior bags that I send out, that I put the bucket hats directly in. And then this is where I keep my exterior packaging, where this is where I put the shipping label on these envelopes and send these out. So let me show ya how it's done. So first things first, I'm going to create a label. This is a label that you'll see on the outside of the packages or boxes with somebody's address on it. Now, those do cost money to create, and it depends on where somebody lives in the nation or around the world, however much that's going to cost. But for me and my hats, one label usually costs around $3.50 or $4, sometimes $5. So I just charge a flat rate of $5 for my shipping costs just to make sure that everything's included. So even if somebody buys one hat or two hat, it will most likely still be included in that $5 shipping cost. So because this customer only ordered one hat, I'm just going to create a label for them. So here's what we do. We go on SHIPPO.com, and I just removed all of the other information that is on here with other people's addresses and tracking info. I'm just gonna click in the upper right-hand corner, create label. It's going to bring up this information. So I'm gonna put in the person's name and all of their information. And I'm just gonna look up their address. And again, if this person had ordered on Squarespace on my website, I wouldn't need to enter all of this information in. That's what's so great about Squarespace is like it literally merges all of the names, addresses, phone numbers, emails. So you don't have to do any of the work. You literally just go and buy the label, print it out, and then paste it right on your package. But this person, again, didn't order through my website, so I'm gonna put in all of their information. All right, once all of the information is input for the customer, next I'm gonna click next and input all of the order details. Now, usually I am only sending out one bucket hat at a time, so all the information stays the same. So I just use a saved set of information for my bucket hats. That includes the bucket hat measurements, weight, and things like that that are included in the package. So I'm not gonna include anything up here because I've already included the bucket hat dimensions and weight and everything in this section. So I'm gonna save this. All right. And then on the side here, you have all of the possibilities for shipping. USPS ground, priority, FedEx, everything like that. I just do USPS ground, and it usually takes, it says 5 days here, but for a lot of folks who have let me know that they've gotten their packages, it takes about 2 to 3 days, not even 5. So I'm gonna stick with ground advantage, plus this $375 is covered in the $5 flat rate cost that I include with my bucket hat pricing. So once I fill out everything, and let me double check the sender information. So once I fill out everything, I'm just gonna click buy. Now what I'm gonna do is I am going to download the shipping label and print it out. Now let me show you my printer. Let me move my LaCroix. Okay, this is my printer. So I got this off of Amazon, and I can link it down below. But basically, there's a little button in the back where you turn it on. And then these labels actually come with the printer, so that makes it really easy to print everything out. But I do have extra labels that I showed you down here. So I'm gonna download the shipping label, then I'm going to print it, but you have to make sure that you change the printer. So now it was going to my regular printer for like 8.5 by 11 papers. But for this, I wanted to go to my shipping label printer, and I want to change the dimensions so it prints out as a 6x4 small printing shipping label, as opposed to an 8.5 by 11 letter size label. All right, now I'm gonna print it. That was easy. So I can't even believe I'm saying this, but I am now packing orders for Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys and his manager. I'm gonna send them out, actually not in one of those black packages, but I'm actually gonna send it out in a box so that they all go together. So I just wrote the note for Swizz Beatz. Now I'm gonna write one for Alicia, you know, Alicia Keys, and his manager, so.
Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace, but honestly that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly that sound like a fair trade to me.
So this turned out to be more of a small business video than a day in the life and getting all that laundry stuff done, but I'll try tomorrow.